I do believe we are live. Welcome to live, everybody. I am back, Lord Lizard. Right now I am trying to set this up so I can share it with the world. I've been doing a lot lately, so it's kind of hard to go live and make videos. But we finally get to play some World of Tanks Blitz. The new Polish tank destroyers just dropped, but I'm not going to be messing with those. Honestly, I don't have the XP for it, but we do have a couple of we got a lot of great tanks we can use. I mean, hundreds of tanks. This is the Tiger 1 frontline that we earned from our last live. Honestly, a really cool tank. Looks sweet. This is the update talking about the Polish tank destroyers. They did have a very unique mechanic that I've seen. Assault shells, there it is. Assault shells. The effectiveness of assault shells depends on distance. The closer you are to your target, the more damage you'll deal. So pretty much if you're 50 meters or less, it'll be average damage times 140%. And then if you're further than 200 meters or more, it's average damage times 80%. So that could be very strong. This thing's hitting for 500. I wonder what the reload is. 11 seconds or 500. Hopefully the assault shells doesn't break the game. With only 500, I don't think it will. But let's go ahead and start off with the IS-2 shielded. If you guys want to see a tank, throw it in the comments. If you guys want to talk about anything, hit me up in the chat. If you guys are watching this and I'm not live and you're watching it as a video, let me know your time zone and a great time for me to go live, and I will try to go live around those times. So tier 7, tier 8 game. There's only 2 tier 7s. We have a Smasher. They got a Caliban, a Scorpion. Our platoon is the new Polish tank destroyer and an LT-432. We got the old trusty IS-2 shielded. Couldn't really pin that even if I wanted to. Let's throw this thing up in the corner. That thing does look kind of like a 152. So even with gold, I can't pin this guy. I'd like to take the Caliban out. Their money's already out. Nice 442 there. Gotta watch the side still. Couldn't wiggle our way out of that one. We are not in the best of spots. I wonder if that tank destroyer is dead already. So I am pretty sure this little ERAC can two-shot us. Probably gonna die here. Trying to side scrape. Oh, nice. That's okay. Hopefully we wasted enough time. That ERAC is on a long reload. He should be dead. There you go, flatten his ass. Not a bad start. I will say we didn't put our tank in the best position, but we were a lower tier tank fighting up against, you know, the tier 8s. There you go, get him out of here. So good start to the stream. Let's go ahead and check the stats. 1,579 damage, 300 block. That's a pretty good block. So third on the team, beating out most of the tier 8s. Honestly, not a bad game. Go ahead and check through this stuff. Honestly, I don't know what I want to play. Let's try an 8. Maybe the elephant. I was having a lot of fun in the 130 the other day. Or the Vampira. You know what? Let's go ahead and use the Vampira. Very, very good tank. 2-shot reserve shell tank destroyer with kind of heavy tank armor, slower mobility, but it has a dangerous gun. It is a 2-shot reserve shell, but if you keep using your first shell, it has very good damage per minute. Tier 8 Italian tank destroyer. I've probably got less than 100 battles in it, but close to 100. If I do remember correctly, I do have at least pretty good stats in this tank. Okay, tier 7, tier 8 game. 4 7s, 3 8s. So the 8s are actually pretty even. Let's see where these boys want to go. So 3 heavies, 1 medium, and 3 tank destroyers. They have 2 heavies, a medium, a light, and 3 tank destroyers. Okay. We might try to push up in front line. Why are you stopping? I think he's saying go to tank to me. So if they go to push the Gravedigger, don't get shot by the WZ. We're gonna go ahead and put ourselves in a position. .370. .386. So we'll just slowly start working them down. Honestly, if my team would like to push, I'd push right there with them. Three, 2. Man, I was debating on shooting that last shell. You know what? They're going to go after the magnate. Let's go ahead and try to go help him. T-34 is back there. If they go after the T-34, I can also get shots in on them. Not a very good shot right there. I'm trying to show the armor. We've already lost. Come on, big tank. I could take out the Sherman. Okay, if I could 2-shot the Sherman. I don't know, we might still be in this. He is running scared. What? How'd we miss that? I think he's looking at the Chisei. If the Chisei would take a shot, that'd be great. Nice. That was a loss. We brought that shit back. Honestly, they were up on us. What was it, like 6-3 or something? 2,957. 3 destroyed, 5 damage, 880 blocked. Not sure what that Sherman is, but he was actually pinning us pretty easily. Top of the team. Let's find that boy. Sherman easy 8. So it is a tier 7. I wonder how you got that tank. That's what I like to see, though. That was a big comeback. Oh, do we still have those silver bullets? Or they'd be under boosters, wouldn't they? Oh, we do. Install. You know, let's go ahead and use this tank again. I haven't used it in a minute. Also, I wanted to check my stats in it. 63 battles with a 67 win rate. That is a 2.0 destruction ratio, not bad. Like I said, the gun on it's very, very good. It does have a reserve shell, which is like my least favorite of the auto loaders. But, I mean, they have their advantages. Okay, we got a tier 7, tier 8 game. 3 7s, 4 8s. We got an Annie. They got an Annihilator and a Forest Witch. I kind of like... Well, I think it's about even. Like, if my RHM had a camo, that'd be more convincing. Let's just... Hopefully this Annihilator comes over here. So for anybody new to the stream, if you want to chit chat, go ahead and send me a message. If you want to see a tank, send me a message. So I kind of need to watch out for their RHM. That's one of the only things I'm really worried about. If we can get in a good hold down spot. There he is right there. I should have stayed on that hill. Armor helping us out. Okay, the RHM. Close. Looks like the RHM probably took out our STG. Well, now it's a waiting game. If they go to push over. Man, I was hoping somebody'd make him pay. This is probably a loss. I'm not sure what the team was doing. The Sinlight got all the way behind us and nobody even made him pay. Oh no, I just wasted a shot. It's okay, we're down 3, they're down 2. If we can kind of get our reloads back. If I would have known my friendly would have shot that tank, I would have not shot. Let's see if we can try to get a bounce. Nice bounce. Probably gonna die soon though. Yep. Oh, that's Littlefinger. Wow, Littlefinger is a pretty big YouTuber. Great player, too. He literally flanked the whole team. Like, nobody even shot him. When I turned around, he lost 0 hit points. I can't believe that. Isn't it crazy that the RHM with no camo is one of the last ones alive? Then we got a Rampanzer where their light tank was. Crazy. It's crazy how fast those games can fall apart. I'm curious to see what our team did, though, because it felt like everybody was just kind of static, you know, ready to make trades, and then just, you know, a light tank is just behind, and I'm sure he was pestering everybody, but it felt like he was singling me out. I don't know, maybe I need to use a light or a medium. I wonder if they put PBR on this tank, because it's looking way better. Thought that game would be over by now. You know, we'll just go ahead and go to the next one. Okay, medium tank. Let's see what 9s we got. Concept's always a good tank to play. Char's nice. We'll go ahead and play the Mutant. The Mutant is actually a hard-hitting little tier 7, but it's kind of slow. Kind of troll armor. That little Ninja Turtles shell right there is pretty good, but I guess somebody doesn't like the Polish tank destroyers. I wonder why. Oh wow, we got lucky with that. I'll take it though. Don't want to show him too much to the side. Nice, got another bounce. Tier 8 STRV is coming over. I can't really see my map. 3, 2, 506. We could take care of that tier 8. I don't think he has a camo. There we go. So it looks like one of their tank destroyers is all the way on my right hand side. So we might be pulling out into... Oh, come on. Oh, a little bit of shell velocity. This guy's in trouble. I have noticed that, like, the people, you know, on the other... What in the fuck? So we just got fucked up by an SU-130 PM. Didn't even see him. Not sure how he sees me. But we still had a great start to the game. Then we got straight ammo rack. Looks like chaos down here. This Emil thinks he can beat everybody up. So they have a pretty good amount of health. We're down 3, they're down 3. Yeah, I would take out that SU. He's pretty dangerous. The ERAC could 2-shot him. I think as long as our boys play as a team and nobody tries to rush in, we could win this. There we go. Take out the 1:30 p.m. That tank is so dangerous. It has great camo. The gun's good. It's fast. It has a little bit of troll armor. Our team is slowly chipping away. We should have an easy win. Oh, looks like we got... Yeah, let's use the Tiger frontline. Brand new tank. I had a lot of fun when I used it. I mean, super speed boost. I don't think it has tungsten. Like, let me know in the comments, like either live or if you're watching the video after. Do you think that tungsten works better with tanks that have higher alpha or a better damage per minute? Because with a higher alpha, you can get a huge hit out, but with more damage per minute, you can get a couple shots out. So, 4 7s, 3 8s. They have a Polish tank destroyer. They got an Annihilator, a Helsing. I'm not sure if I want to pull up all the way down here. Yeah, this tank feels nice. Like good speed, decent armor. Sandstorm right there. M4Y spotted. I feel like he's looking right at me. Oh, did not see him. Can't tell if he's gonna shoot me. If he turns too much, we can get him. He missed. Let's load premium. He's still aiming at me. He hit the IS, I do believe. I'm waiting for him to turn a little bit more. We have had some nasty shells. I mean, as you guys can see, he's extremely red. Let's just throw an HE shell at him on the side. 27. If that M4 would just HE him, he'd be hit. I don't want to pull out. I don't want to take a shot from him. There we go. Okay, the Annihilator is there. So I'm going to wait just a second. Okay, we're going to rush in. This might be a mistake, but... Okay, so the Annihilator moved back. 152 just shot. AMX, didn't see him. Okay, one at a time without trying to get ourselves killed. I'm worried about the 152, honestly. Okay, there he is. Nice hat shot with the HE. Big boy's coming down. Oh, tried to ankle, didn't really matter. Trying to make him pay as much as we can. There we go. Honestly, not a bad game. Annihilator's coming right after us. Nice. Honestly, pretty good game. I mean, you know, this tank has just enough speed to get you in the positions that you need to be in. We also won the mutant game. Very nice. Yeah, this doesn't have tungsten. Oh, wrong thing. I was debating on putting high calibrated on. With that Polish tank destroyer, we were literally hitting the lower part of the hull, the front plate. Probably got a little bit of lucky, but you know, the gun on this thing is extremely accurate. Also, it's always good having at least a decent teammate. I mean, the Annihilator is one of the most overpowered tanks. I do have it, but I don't use it a lot. You know, I don't want to be that guy that has like 50,000 battles and 20,000 are in the Annihilator. Like, that's... I don't know. Like, that's not like a lot. That's not where I find the enjoyment of the game. Okay, so Littlefinger's in the K2. And they have an SRT clan, so this is going to be a tough battle. Honestly, not even sure what the move is, because if Littlefinger goes left, we're just going to get ate up. And the double Annihilator. I think we got fucked by matchmaking. I'm just going to get picked apart if I sit here. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, K2, he's not over here. Okay, let's see if we can spot anybody. If we can take out any of their tanks. Okay, let's go to the side of them. Okay, somebody's on base, probably one of the Annihilators. Oh. Come on now. Wouldn't be surprised if they try to flank the left side. If he wants to rush this Annihilator, I'd be willing to do it. Can't get my gun down. Okay, he just shot. Now's the time to take advantage of it. It was just beside me. Okay, shot the track. Debating on going for an HE shell. Track crit. Let's see if we can start angling up. Bounced all three of his shells. Very nice. We got him on reload. We could kill him. Get him out of here. He is very dangerous. Can't HE him. He does have a 3-shot though. This thing just, if you angle it right, this thing can bounce a lot of shells. Okay, Littlefinger's the one I'm worried about though. He's looking at me. Going for the track crit. He shot me, so he's gonna have other tanks to worry about. I'm not sure where his buddy is, but I'm gonna flank around while I still have a little bit of sniper across. There we go. That feels good. I ain't gonna lie, I've watched Littlefinger for a long time. Nothing but mad respect for the dude. Damn, we could have had that kill. Extremely good game. I don't think we could have played that any better. Like, they had us on just like, you know, the tanks. They had better tanks than us. I bet they had better players too. But, I mean, the AT-15 and the T-28 Proto, they really stepped up. 55%er. 52%er. Let's check theirs out. 61%er. I want to see the SRT guys. 62%er. 61%. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they had us on manpower. No. Like, they had us on skill and tanks. Like, they had better tanks than us. Because, honestly, the K2 is one of the best. Well, that didn't come out right. Okie dokie, another Kraken player. Littlefinger on our team. It'd be crazy if Littlefinger platoons. I bet his chat's not even on. .590 is a really nice tank. I prefer the 274A, but the 590 is a really good tank. Like I said, though, the K2 is probably one of my favorite Tier 8 Russian heavies. Okay, here's the Yo. I want to get in a spot. Nice little hat shot. Want to make it. Okay, they're flanking him. Oh, that's not good. At least make him pay. I don't want to get shot by him again, though. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, then there's 3. I'm gonna let the ISU go first. Here, I'll get out of your way. There's the Annihilator. They're gonna tear those guys up. I'm not in any rush right now. I just get smoked. Okay, maybe if I can show them a little bit of... Trying to bait out a shot. 528. Smasher just knocked the shit out of me. Get him out of here. Can't really see the SU. Gonna flank around while we got the just bounced 640. That shit would have killed us. Take him out. 588. We're still alive, though. SU can kill us. I'd rather wait till I hear him shoot. Probably gonna die. Nice. Good win. Alright, I think he's done. I mean, he gave us a Knuckles. Let's see if he'll platoon. Oh, Littlefinger platooned. glad to finally tune with someone that's cool. Bro, we're platooning with fucking Littlefinger. What the hell is going on? Yeah, the K2, like, it... In real life, the K2 is actually the predecessor to the IS-4. So the K2 was the prototype, and then the IS-4 was kind of like the finished product. But they didn't put the IS-4 into production. But that means that the K2 kind of has that armor belt. Instead of the pike nose, it kind of has an armor belt. So, like, you know, with the pike nose, you just shoot the lower parts. But with the armored belt around it, it doesn't have such sharp angles. So it's not as weak. Really, really good tank. And it has better gun depression than the 252U. Extremely good tank. That's crazy. Me and Littlefinger both in T-77s. Very, very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on. A lot of heavies. There we go. Get them coming this way. So they have a Progetto and a 53 in a platoon. It's a straight tier 8 game, really cool. If we could pop up and... Well, that's on me. Fucking up shots. There we go, let it reload. Oh, it's getting bad. Come on now. Come on, drive out in front of me. Fuck, did not see the Caliban. You know, not the best first impression. Couple of key shots if I'd have hit. I'm not sure if it would have won the game. You know what? Let's see if I can support. I was thinking about using the ISU 130, the other one, but this thing just has much better camo. And the gun is on the same level. I wouldn't say it's better or worse. Honestly, wherever he wants to go, I think I'm going to throw cover on. Okay, so hopefully the charioteer supports in the back. If I can get up here and get some side shots, we can take care of their heavies pretty quickly. Okay, let's get in the bush. Honestly, I think I'm going to go ahead and move up. Their team is kind of split in half. So close to being able to shoot this guy. Come on, pull up. You know, if the charioteer is not getting shot. Close. Kind of want to just pull up and take out that 130. They might be able to hit the WZ. There you go. I don't think they took out the type. There he goes, okay. Now I'm free to roam. Full health Tiger 1 front line. Well, there I go. That's alright, we got the win. That's all that matters. I'm not sure how heavy this tank is. I need to start doing reviews on tanks. So 23 tons. I'm gonna put my headphones down real quick and get a sip of coffee. Yeah, I'm on live. I'm playing with a pretty big YouTuber too. It's cool. Okay. I have been live for 45 minutes. There, I will say, like, one thing that I've always liked about Littlefinger's videos is that, like, you're not gonna get any extra bullshit. Like, he literally gives you the facts, what this tank could be good at, what this tank could be bad at. I wish I could minimize the messages so that I could, like, play. Okay, they're probably flanking all the way around. So we need to get set up defensively. Yep, there they go. If we can get a crack shot, that'd be nice. We're still not spotted. I don't know how he almost seen us. 2, 1, he just got away. If he wants to back up, though, we can send another shell his way. Oh. Keep coming. You know what? Let's go see if we can rush this guy with... Three, 2... Okay, now's a good time to make a push. Hope, unless he pops back up. That thing has hella armor. Might take a shot. Gonna try to get out of here, though. 4, 3, 2... Oh, he fucked me up. Oh, that's not good. We got saved. We might be dead, though. Damn, not a good game. Charlemagne. I'm not sure if this was a real tank. I'm guessing it was some kind of like Conqueror. Maybe they put a different gun on it. But it's actually, now that I think about that, the Conqueror was a huge tank. Like, this thing is actually very small. So I'm not sure if it was, I don't know the complete history on it, but if I had to make an educated guess, I would say that the Charlemagne was researched after the Conqueror, that they tried to make it smaller because it does look like a Conqueror, but it's so small. It looks like it has the gun of the Conqueror. The turret's pretty similar.
Up and at 'em, lads.
Winter Malinovka. Oh, did they take out Winter Malinovka?
We did
That's a tier 9. I need to watch out for that. So we got a Lotus and a T-30. I can't really do anything right now. Let's see if we can break this down. Conqueror is going to be
the enemy armor is damaged.
Okay, so now the Conqueror is looking at me. I'm not sure about the 58. Looks like the Jag might be coming this way.
Penetration.
Almost took him out. 4, 3, 2. If I can get just a peek on him. Come on. I'd like to see where the Conqueror is. I think he's going up, not sure who he's looking at.
Penetration.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Enemy armor is
531, nice hit right there.
hit. We've damaged them. Frack hit.
Try to switch back to standard. Maybe we can get out before we get shot. I'm not sure if I'm still spotted.
Enemy armor is hit.
424, nice shot into him. 6.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Very good game. I feel like they had better 9s. Well, I mean, we got... Well, let's see how much our 9s did. Because that Conqueror is a very intimidating tank when you're lower tier. But I mean, if Littlefinger's going to keep using the K2, I think at least having a good heavy, to whereas if he does make a push, then I'm not in a support tank, would help out a lot. Oh, he's going to pull out the little light tank, huh? If that's the case, you know, we'll stay in the Charlemagne. I mean, look, he's in a light tank, and our tanks are the same height. You know, the Charlemagne has something like the Concept 1B at tier 10, as to where it's not a very big tank, so it has a lower profile, so it's easier to hide. So there's some spots on maps where some tanks they can't hide. Something like, you know, the big Germans, they're so tall they can't hide, but this thing can hide in a lot of different spaces. Okay, tier 7, tier 8 game.
Move out.
You know what? I'm going to go up with him. Like I said, look at that KV4, how tall that thing is. Or KV5. But the KV5 does have crazy good armor. Extremely troll. Charlemagne does have a higher hitting gun. You know, this is what I love about World of Tanks. There's so many different combinations of, you know, if you guys remember in history class, or not in history class, just like when you're learning about tanks, they have like the 3 triangles. I think it's like maneuverability, armor, and firepower. Like, there's so many different combinations. Let's see if we can get ourselves in a good position. I'd really like to shoot that guy. He is up there in that light tank. 684, huge hit. Oh my god. I got robbed. I don't know how that bounced. You know what? I'll trade 3 of their tanks for a Gravedigger any day. Oh, they're on the back wall. See if we get some HE shots. 673, very nice. Side scrape it up. Nice, got a bounce. 3, 2, 1.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Progetto's about to die. Could get it. There we go. Crazy good game right there. Honestly, like Littlefinger being that close in that light tank, I'd be way too, especially with something like a Sinlac. Like, it does have a fast firing gun, but still. Top of the team, very good. Yeah, the Sinlac was one of those tanks that if I would want to play a tier 8 light, I would probably go with the LT 432, just because of the low profile and the 280 alpha. Send me some subs. If you guys are seeing this and you like World of Tanks Blitz content, check out Littlefinger. Great channel. Extremely cool guy. Crazy cool. If you'd told me today that I was gonna wake up and play with a extremely cool YouTuber, I just said I don't even know if I'm gonna go live today, dude. I like that camo. Really like World War II Russian stitched together, you know. Okay, now what to play? K2's such a good looking tank too. Like, I think the Jupiter camo goes good with almost any tank. You know, this is kind of more of an American camo, but something like that would look cool. Fuck it. Let's check it out. 232 games with a 67 win rate, 2.61 destruction ratio, 8 first class mastery badges, so I haven't got the got over the hump yet. So most damage was 4,125, most XP was 2,064, with most destroyed at 6. I'm not gonna lie, let's check finger stats. So 28 games with almost an 80% win rate. Still very new with it. But 80% win rate is great. 3,866. Honestly, I only play this when I'm in platoons so that I can, you know, it's so hard when you're not in a platoon to like know when to push. Or let's try out the WZ-112 too. Taint McShootface. That sounds familiar. Leroy Jenkins. Okay. 3 7s, 4 8s. They got a K2, we were just talking about it. I will say, out of all the Chinese slash Russian tier 8s, the K2 is probably the best with the 252, but I do think this 112 too is up there. Like, it's, you know, the flat armor plate, it moves very good, has a very similar gun. Not sure about the gun depression. Looks like one of our heavies and our tanks destroyers is going all the way left, which I do not know why. Barask has not spotted anything. Yep, that's that Chinese slash Russian accuracy. So it looks like they have one heavy that's going right through the middle of town. If we can rush, we can take out this P-44. Look how fast this thing is moving. Hopefully we don't pull right in front of the whole enemy team. He's either... Oh, we could have had a kill shot right there. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, so there might be some back there. I don't want to drive all the way out in front of them, but I do want to show some support. There's the K2, not sure if he's even moving. Okay, I don't know how I missed the first shot, but hit that one. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Should have shot a regular shell there. 3, 2. You know what? He beat us on the trade, but I'll take it. We do have plenty more health, and my team is moving in. Let's see where he's looking. He's still looking for us. The Barask could two-shot him, or I'll just kill him. I don't want to lose hit points, though. There we go. Okay, let's start cleaning out this side and try to move before the enemy gets behind our rear. Okay, there we go. Let's just get out of the sight. Just in time. Took one shot. That's better than dying. Now let's see about the squeeze through the dead boy. Okay, so I got one there. He's over the mountain. Let's see if he'll back all the way up. Pretty good armor. They must have buffed the turtle. I really did not like it. What the fuck is going on? Bad shot by me. Well, we're lucky to be alive, honestly. In the very beginning of the game, I think we did very well, and then at the end of the game, we had a couple of boneheaded mistakes. Still, though, a win's a win. And we're third on the team. So we're at 28. This thing goes off in a day. There's no way we're going to get this little T-34. It'd be really cool to get 190 alpha. That's pretty low. It must have decent DPM. So 1998. You know what? I want to check something real quick. No, I want tier 7s. Okay. Something like this. I think this is 240. 225. This has better damage per minute. It is decked out. I'm looking for something like 200. 200. 2,534. Yeah, T-4485. Probably just a better tank anyways. The one tank I did want to get, though, is the Tiger 1 Frontline. I want to use something that I haven't used in a very, very long time. But I don't want it to be trash. Maybe the Centurion Mark 1. WZ-122TM might be good. I haven't used the Skoda in a while. The Fixer's kind of a nice tank. You know what? Let's use the 122TM. Kind of a pseudo heavy medium. Not as much alpha as a Chimera, but I think it has... I think it's a little worse Chimera. Maybe a little bit better damage per minute. I could be wrong about that too. I think the Chimera has great damage per minute. Okay, if they took off Winter Melanovka, this is the map that I am not very good at. I've only played it probably 5 times. This tank does look fucking sweet though. Okay, I just want to go wherever the team goes. I'll help the Progetto. I don't want to get him killed. So they have 2 mediums, we have 2 mediums. There's the Astron, as long as nobody's over here. Nice, 397. Oh, the whole team's coming over here. Well, let's start getting our ass out of here. Okay, hopefully we can get a shot off. Okay, whoever's on the left side, they need to rush now. Progetto's coming. They need to rush that guy because the whole enemy team is over here. Astron's not a dummy. That one tank might be popping up over here. Oh, there he is. Shit. Nice hit. We're fucked. Hopefully we can just waste a lot of time. I'd rather not get shot in the rear. Just do as much damage as we can and just be a nuisance. Getting them blocked, making them shoot. Scar jetting up got me. I'm not even sure what that means. I'm not sure if we're gonna win this, but we just, you know, we didn't have the speed to get away from them. We got a couple good shots out. That's really all you can ask for whenever you get overrun like that. Like we said, though, the Chimera is a better example of a tank. I'm gonna get another drink of coffee real quick. Okie doke. Joe Sixpack, that name looks familiar. Let's see what we got. So 3 7s, 4 8s. Teams look pretty even. You know what? If they want to go that way, I'm down. Chimera is a killer of a tank. I would like to learn the history of it. Not sure if it was... If I remember correctly, I don't think this thing was ever produced, but I think it was in drawings, like on diagrams and stuff. I mean, this thing's just way faster. Okay, so he's going to be hull down. K2 to the right. Let's... K2 pulls out. Maybe we can just destroy him. Get a nice track shot. He's not pulling out. Okay, Annihilator up there. My team's not really in a position to do anything. They're just kind of... Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Like, why are you doing this? 445. We're doing really good damage. We shouldn't have took that one shot. Bulldog's all the way behind us.
Enemy armor is
617, extremely good roll.
The gunner's
God, I
injured.
didn't think he
You'll
could
have a
see
hard
me.
time hitting anything.
3, 2.
Enemy armor is hit.
Okay, let's just try to stay alive.
This vehicle has had it.
You know, I'm not going to completely blame that Annihilator, but, you know, he should have had a little bit better courtesy. He could have went around the rock. Our 168 has a lot of health, but that, you know, he could lose that all in the last seconds. Yeah, 168's in kind of a lose-lose situation. You know, because if you go after the one on base, you're going to get hit by the RHM. If you go after the RHM, and you're missing your shots. I swear, do we only have one Annihilator on our team? Only one Annihilator. Like, did I jinx myself? I said that Joe Sixpack looks like a name I've remembered, and he's the one that literally blocks me. Now he's missing. I can't watch this. Claim something else. Nope. That camo looks kind of nice. Yeah, it's a nice camo. What to play? Honestly, I really like the Tiger 1 front line. Like, I keep wanting to go back to it. Maybe a little Panzer IV. You know what? Let's do the T-34 Triumphant. This tank was most definitely built. This is one of the most produced tanks ever. When it was first introduced in, I think it was 1941, the Germans were shocked. Like, really good armor all the way around. It's all slanted, so that's good armor protection, but for the people that have to maneuver the tank, it was not... You wouldn't want to be a crew member inside of the tank, let's just say that. It's cramped, you know. They were just trying to pump these things out to stop the Germans. Yeah, my favorite time period for tanks is probably like, you know, the late 1930s, maybe to the 1960s. Because once you get into like the late 70s, they start, all the tanks are starting to look like main battle tanks. But the reason why I like the late 30s to, let's just say the 60s, like the early 60s, is because everybody had different doctrines and everybody came up with something totally different. You know, the Russians came up with the T-34, you know, because they knew that they would have to rely on armor instead of the skill of their men. And Germans was opposite. Like, they didn't have the best armor, but they made all their tanks kind of, you know, the Panzer 3, 4, the Tiger. They made a more flat-faced armor. They made it heavy, so it'd be hard to penetrate, but they wanted the crew inside to be as efficient as possible. And the Germans didn't really care about high explosive. They just wanted to, you know, they knew they were going to have to fight tons of T-34s, so they wanted to be able to penetrate tanks. Really not going to help our team over here. Let's hurry up and get in position. This thing can move. So hopefully he is AFK and they just get some free shots off. Leopard's a little quick one. I might be putting myself in a bad spot over here. Can't even pin that motherfucker. Take him out. Our boys in the back, though. I'll try to support the KV-2. Let's go take this guy in the back. Hopefully get our people moving around. Also, the KV-1 in like 1939 was without a doubt the best heavy tank in the world. Okay, Churchill's already shot. We need to rush this guy and get him out of here. Okay, I hope he's turning around. I hope I'm not driving right into his gun. Yeah, he's in trouble. 3, 2. Keep going. Shoot. God. What an idiot. 3 versus 3. Churchill has great armor. That SDP-44 actually had really good armor as well. So he might be coming downhill. He already shot. Let's go ahead and switch to premium because I think we're going to need it. That's a bummer. That could have just lost us the game. 3, 2. He's dead. I mean, there's nothing I could do. He's going to be coming downhill. Hopefully he goes out too wide. Wiggle, wiggle. That tank has crazy good armor. He's also on YouTube, so go check out his channel too. Might be a good YouTuber. So that's the tier 5. So we got 2 of the tier 5s. They had the tier 6. You know what? Since he's on YouTube too, we've already played with one YouTuber today. It'd be crazy we play with another. Pretty cool background too. I've never seen that. Let's go ahead and accept our rewards. Did we not claim any? I just don't know what tank to play. I want to use a 5. You know, let's go up to 9. Let's use maybe Cobra. It's Air Concept. Let's use a Concept. Primetime 2K. Oh man, one of the best clans in North America. I'm just playing. They're probably one of the worst. That is the clan that I was in when I first started. And just kind of the way they ran things was just not the best. In tournaments and... I don't know. I'm not going to hate on them. I mean... Okay, tier 8, tier 9 game. There you go. What the fuck? We kind of got shit on. I'm not sure how that first shot missed. They got a lot coming though. Hopefully we get our reload. We'll hold them off. If somebody hits that E50, we can 2-shot him. Oh, and a Conqueror. Let's see if he shoots. .496. He also hit us for 517. So if we don't get a quick reload, we're dead. Let's try to be courteous to our Pantera. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2. Get the fuck out the way. On a long reload. I'm not sure how we're still alive. Oh, that might hurt. He's got 3 shots. Yeah, we're done. Let's get out the way. Might be dead. Oh, shit. 3, 2. I mean, if we're gonna die, we're giving them hell. Forgot about the yo. Hopefully we got some armor. There we go. I don't remember if the SU's still alive. Bro, we should have been dead. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I can't even aim. Oh, come on. He tried to shoot. Damn. You know, when I need it to hit, it doesn't hit. And when I barely aim it in, it hits. Honestly, we should have been dead. Like, I don't want to say that we won that game single-handedly, but we did stop that whole push. 3,756 damage, 310 blocked. Extremely good game. I mean, that's what this tank can do. Easily top of the team. Did over 2 times what the second guy did. Hope we got more of these. Might as well just go ahead and use them. Oh, they're already in use. There we go. This tank is so good. Like, the BZ-176 was my favorite tank, probably from December of last year to about when I stopped playing. It may be March. So it looks like we have 1 pro. They have a pro highlight on the NC70. I don't know what that means. I think it means good luck. Okay, shall we gamble? I can't see nothing. Okay, so one of their heavies is already spotted over there. Now 3 of them. Guess we're gonna go ahead and get moving. Hopefully we can get some side shots in. Oh, come on. Patton might be right around the corner. I can't tell where he's at. Oh my God, what is going on? Waiting for somebody to come help. He's gonna shoot me. What the fuck? What is that light tank doing back there? Jeez. Okay, I'm just gonna reload. Oh, that's not good language. Everybody's a YouTuber, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, 183 looks like he's driving the other way. Looks like... Oh, no, he's not. Back it up, back it up. There you go, go get him, Alpha. 3, 2, don't drive in front of me, quick. Big shots into him. Should be able to take him out. Let's get going over there. Our 183 is about to die. Maybe we can get a good position. Hopefully they're in the middle. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nope, not a good position. Oh, right behind me. 3. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna save this shot. I think I'm gonna load up HE. He can't one-shot me. I don't have enough trust in this gun. Alright, he's gonna have to pick. Yep. Good win. So we didn't do the most damage. That Patton almost destroyed us. This tank is crazy good though. Like, before with the single shot, it was a worse char. And then now with the double shot, it's in its own category. It's so good. 119 people at tier 5. You know, that must be because of the Polish tank. There's probably a lot of people grinding that tank right now. Honestly, and that's, now that I think about it, that's probably why whenever I was playing that tier 6 game, that there was 2 of those on my team. So, tier 8, tier 9 game, 3 8s, 4 9s. I was going to say, I kind of like their 9s better, mainly just because of the SDPs and the 752s. Let's see if we can get over here without taking a shot. Okay, okay. There's a light tank coming to back us up. I'm just gonna reload. They have spotted 0 heavies. If all their heavies come over here, I might be in trouble. But I don't want to run and get my hit points depleted. Okay, there's a tank destroyer. Sorry about that, that's my cat. Yep, they're whole. Just need to live to fight another day. Damn, I'm in trouble. This is probably going to be the worst game I've had all day. Bucket, you're coming with me, homeboy. Oh, 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 oh. If we can get a bounce, if not, we're dead. Oh, bad game by me, I will say. I called it before it even happened, and I should have ran. I will say that one bounce in the beginning was kind of bullshit. You know, in honor of the 2-shot, let's just go ahead and use the BZ. This tank is absolutely horrible at everything except for its gun. Not fast. No armor. It's a big target. Slow traverse speed. But it's got 2 shells to do 560, so we'll cut it some slack. Tier 9, tier 10 game. 4 9s, 2 10s. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like their 10s a little better. This tank is only good at one thing: knocking the shit out of people's hit points. 2 shots, you can do a little over 1,000 on average. If you get 2 high rolls, you can definitely do over 1,000. Can't really see my whole team's over here. Okay, we're gonna move up a little bit, probably to my right. We need to hurry up before they all flank around. 183 is all the way back there. He's probably AFK. Nothing good about that. I mean... Come on. You know what? I'll take the trade. We're on a 20-minute reload. God, we need to report that 183. Like, why the fuck did he even get in a game? Okay, get him out of here. I think the Conqueror's still there. Can't see him though if the T-30 goes to push. Can I not spot the T-30? Concepts flanking. This is not good. .570. So really all we need to do is just... Well, we ain't doing shit now. This is a big L. You know, it doesn't hurt whenever your best hitting tank is AFK, so... I don't even remember what happened with the concept game. Oh, I think we should have ran and we didn't. Damn, our luck is turning. Oh, got some of those. That's cool. I forgot how many of those we have. 6. See, I don't know what to use. I wonder if they buffed the Avenir. We'll just use the big 168. We'll show people how to use it. So we have been live for 1 hour and 33 minutes and 33 seconds. It says that one person, I'm not sure if like it's been one person watching. Like whoever you are, I appreciate it massively. Or if like somebody watched earlier, somebody's watching now, somebody watched later, I don't know. You know, I do a lot of the YouTube stuff out of just straight passion. Like, I enjoy doing it, and that's why I do it. And if this channel does ever grow, that'd be massive. That'd be really cool. But, you know, I'm at a little bit of limitations because I don't have a laptop, I don't have a computer. Everything that I've ever done on this YouTube channel has been done with an iPhone. You know, even, you know, going live now, it's on an iPhone. And the only reason I'm able to go live is because, you know, I bought a subscription today to an app that lets me record and go live at the same time. So without that, I wouldn't be live. I wouldn't have gone live, you know, the past month or two or whatever. There's something so cool and raw about wanting something and getting it done no matter the odds. You know, no matter if something's not in your favor. That's bullshit. He hit me for 450. We did fucking nothing to his track. We didn't even break his track. Hopefully he gets cocky. I mean, he's just out there. Let's see if we can go around. See if we can get the 44. Okay, okay. 7 versus 5. Let's try to squeeze our big tank back around like this. 3, 2. Is he going to be out of sight? He's out of sight. You know what? We got plenty of hit points. They're about to lose the 58. The 112 is scared. I don't want to get shot by everybody, though. There he goes. Okay, he's out. 252 can't see me. Nice. This is how you're supposed to use a super heavy. Like, you shouldn't just rush in, because, I mean, they can and will shoot you. You will lose all of your hit points. Like, when you see an opportune time, you need to throw your, you need to throw your armor, you need to throw your hit points in. Especially if there's a battle like your team could potentially win. Like, if you don't push and you start losing tanks, you're going to lose the whole game. And vice versa. Like, if your team is losing and you get your hit points in there, you could save them. Let's just aim for the hatch. 481. Nice. Not a bad game. I don't know what it is about this tank. Like, every time I use it, I don't use it in platoons. Like, this is one of the tanks, one of the rare tanks I'll only use in solo. This thing can make or break a push. It can also stop a team from pushing. Like, it's got a big gun, doesn't have the best damage per minute. 117 battles with a 64% win rate, 2.31 destruction ratio. You know, damage ratio 1.26 is not bad when you're using your hit points to win the games. And we've aced it 4 times. Very nice. Affirmative. I mean, we're getting a bunch of stuff done, but there's no way in hell we're going to get all the way to 59. If I'd have known this event was going to be this easy, I probably would have tried a little harder. But I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 3 multiplayer and zombies. Let's see what telephone is on. 39%. Holding up very well. We haven't lagged at all. Extremely cool. Anybody that's watching this back, if you've made it to the 1 hour and 38 mark, big thanks to you guys. Like, I do this out of passion, but when I get to communicate with people, there's just something so cool about it. And there's people all across the world, like so many different cultures, you know. It's really, really cool. So I'm one of the only 2 tier 8s in this, and I don't really want to push up because the 9s will tear my ass up. But hopefully we can get a spot as they're crossing and then kind of just work like we are a tank destroyer. Damn. That's not good. That's really not good. I feel like I need to go help the mediums now, or hopefully the mediums push. God. We're gonna get picked apart. That's how this game is gonna happen. Our mediums still haven't ran into their medium. Yep. Quiets. Come on, give me something to shoot. Yep. Just bad shit after bad shit. Nothing like... This is a huge L. We might not even do a shot of damage. Oh, that's not cool. Can't even pin the fucking tank. Look at this shit. It can't get any worse. Let's take our big ass away. Drive, big fella. Like, I mean, we're turning it around. What is up with this shit, man? Hopefully we make him overextend. Hopefully they can't see us from behind. You know what? Even if I don't do a shot of damage and we win this shit, we tried, okay? We used our hit points. They would have killed a regular tier 8 by now. I'm not sure if he can see me. Okay, he's shot. Let's see if we can get a kill. Nice. Nice. How'd we win that shit? Great flank by the mediums. Their tank destroyers really let them down. There we go. Damage assisted. That's how we won that game right there. Bottom of the team. Go ahead and get as many free things as we can. I don't even know if people still buy the battle pass. You know what? Let's use this tank again. I'm not gonna lie, I might go get me a bite of some s'mores pie. I think at the 45-minute mark, my woman was saying we might leave in 15 minutes. This has been an hour, woman. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna give me a bite. Okay. Hopefully you guys couldn't hear me chewing. They have 3 tank destroyers. Hori. There's got to be at least one sitting back there. Nice. Looks like the Scorpion's in the back. IS-5 might be trying to flank around. Close. Okay, time to move. Go get him out of there. Let's just turn this big boy around. They got one tier 7 heavy over there. I'm more worried about this T-28 Defender and the IS-5. By the time we get over here, the RHM might be dead. And hopefully that T-25 takes out the T-71. No. Probably shouldn't have stopped. Nice, huge shot. He's gonna kill homeboy though. Don't put your gun up. I hate when people put their gun up. I wonder if he's gonna try to flank around. I think he knows he's in trouble. There we go. 1 hour, 46 minutes, and 45 seconds. Honestly, that's where we're gonna cut it. I haven't played this much Blitz since probably one of the last times that I went live. Insane. Honestly, had a lot of fun this stream. Used a lot of great tanks. We got to play Littlefinger. That's fucking insane. But if you've made it this far, an hour and 47 minutes, almost an hour and 50 minutes in, if you guys could do me a favor, try to spread the word about my Lord Lizard YouTube channel. And let me know what you guys want to see. Like, I'm gonna keep making videos. I don't know if I'm gonna make like a bunch of videos right now, because I really don't. I'm kind of like, I've just been playing Black Ops 3. There's not a lot for me to make on that, so I might do a little Blitz. I might do a little, tank reviews. But let me know what you guys want to see. I'm Lord Lizard.